All right, let's review Unit 3, word stress and vowel length. So last week we learned about stressed syllables. So here we can see that the letter A appears 3 times in the word below. Notice how the vowel in the second syllable sounds different. So banana. So the letter A occurs 3 times, but in the second syllable, it's longer. Banana. Right? If you were to pronounce them the same, it would be something like banana, something like that, but it's not. It's banana. So the vowel in the second syllable is longer. That is because the second syllable, nan, is the stressed syllable of the word. The vowel sound in a stressed syllable is the clearest and longest vowel in the word, the peak vowel. In this word, the peak vowel is the sound a. So it's b, na, n, banana. Right, so that's a is the peak vowel. And nan is the stressed syllable. So the rule for word stress and vowel length, the following rules will help you identify the stressed syllable in English words. Rules for stress and vowel length. In every English word of more than one syllable is stressed the most. The vowel sound in a stressed syllable is extra long. It is the peak vowel. Okay, so in all of these words, you will notice that one syllable is stressed. Notice how the vowel sound in a stressed syllable is extra long. Now, today we're going to learn a movement that is useful for practicing stress. And the movement is basically a punch. Okay, so we're going to punch like this on the stress. So like this: Canada, Japan, China, America, England. Okay, so that's a useful movement to do. So repeat after me and punch. Sofa, oven, action, London, England, attract, event, arrange, Brazil, Berlin. Next, solution, arrangement, pollution, Atlanta, Alberta, going, horrible, energy, Ottawa, Washington. Okay, and these words are stressed on the second syllable. Repeat after me. Remain, and we're punching. Amaze, arrive, arrange, explain. These ones are stressed on the first syllable. Mainly, soapy, reason, training, sailing. You can change hands if you get sore. Okay, so these ones are stressed on the second syllable. There are 3 syllables. Attractive, atomic, arrangement, electric, principle, first syllable, principle, politics, sensitive, minister. Great. So we learned last week the 2-vowel rule. The 2-vowel rule usually works for the stressed syllable of longer words. So the 2-vowel rule for multisyllable words if there are two vowel letters in a stressed syllable of a word, the first vowel is pronounced with its alphabet vowel sound and the second vowel is silent. So for example, AI, we pronounce the A as in entertainment most of the time. So notice in these words we have the stressed syllable here, and that's gonna be the alphabet vowel sound. So first, repeat after me, we're gonna punch. Remain, erase, parade, graceful, raisin. Next, we're gonna pronounce the E as in T here. Repeat after me. Repeat, delete, retreat, agreement, reason. Here we're gonna pronounce the letter I as in ice. Repeat after me. Alive, inside, provide, entirely, priceless. Next we're gonna pronounce the letter O as in cone. Soapy, alone, suppose, approach, floatable. And finally we're gonna pronounce the letter U or U as in blue. Tuesday, assume, introduce, confuse, excuse. Great. And next we're going to look at the one vowel rule for multisyllable words. If there's only one vowel letter in a stressed syllable of a word, it is pronounced with its relative vowel sound. For example, the letter I is pronounced I, as in prescription, most of the 93% of the time. So again, you can see we're gonna just pronounce the stressed syllable has only one vowel letter, so it's gonna be the relative vowel sound. So here's gonna be the A, as in pen. Repeat after me. Attract, practice, example, command, Saturday. Sorry, I pronounce this command. In British English we say but in American English it's going to be a. So let me repeat that. Command, Saturday. But in British English we will say example and command. So there will be some difference between American English and British English. To continue, we're going to pronounce the E as in 10. Repeat after me. Relative, sentence, suggest, electric, expensive. Next, we're going to pronounce the letter I. I'm going to pronounce it as an I, as in is. Filling, printer, principle, missing, predict. Next, we're going to pronounce the letter O as an O, as in top. Stopping, copy, atomic, tolerance, operate. And finally, we're going to pronounce the letter U, but we're going to pronounce it as an A, as in cut. Sunday, begun, thunder, punish, abundant. All right, so we're gonna do this one more time. Let's do this one again. I'm gonna read and you're gonna choose which is the vowel in a stressed syllable. So first one, inside, raisin, alone, parade, begun, erase, punish, assume, remain, thunder, practice, predict, confuse, stopping, Sunday, operate, relative, practice, explain, reason,